This video looks at the process of eliminating brackets from an expression using the process of expansion. It explains the meaning of the distributive law. Sometimes we need to simplify an expression by removing the brackets it contains. This process is called expanding brackets. So for instance, we know that 2 times 7 is 14. But that 7 could be written as 3 plus 4 in brackets. So that 2 times brackets 3 plus 4 will also give us 14. So let's expand out the bracket. So we can write that as 2 times left-hand bracket 3 plus 4 right-hand bracket. And then let's put a little red line from the 2 to the 3 and from the 2 to the 4. And we will multiply along that red line. So we will have 2 times 3, the first red line, plus 2 times 4, the second red line. Now 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Add them together, we get 14. So that's the process of expanding brackets, just using numbers. We can do it for algebra as well. So we're going to expand the following 3 brackets. And the first one, we're going to put the red arrows in, so 2 outside of n minus 3, meaning 2 lots of n minus 3, because that's what the brackets means. It means 2, see these brackets here, n minus 3, it means 2 lots of those. So put a red line from the 2 to the n, and a red line from the 2 to the 3. When we expand that out, we shall have 2 times n, minus, middle of the bracket there, minus, then 2 times 3. So 2 times n is 2n, and 2 times 3 is 6 with a minus in the middle, so we get 2n minus 6 when we expand out the first set of brackets. So 2 lots of, in brackets, n minus 3 is the same as, or equivalent to, 2n minus 6. Next set of brackets, 5 lots of 3a plus 4b in brackets. So we want 5 lots of this brackets here. Now, we could write out the 5 lots of 3a plus 4b, but an easier way is just to expand the brackets. 5 times 3a plus 5 times 4b, 5 times 4b. Well, 5 lots of 3a is 15a, and 5 lots of 4b is 20b. So expanding out the brackets gives us the equivalent expression 15a plus 20b. And that's a lot easier to write on our page than to write 5 lots of what's in this bracket and then add together the like terms. It was easier simply to expand the brackets. Next expression, 6m times the brackets 2n minus 3ad. So we want 6m times all of this in the brackets here. Expand out the brackets, 6 times m times 2n, 6m times 2n, minus in the middle bracket there, 6m times 3ad, 6m times 3ad. When we expand this out, rewrite this, put the numbers together, 6 times 2 times m times n, and here 6 times 3 times m times a times d, and that will give us here 12mn minus 18, 6 3s are 18, mad. So the equivalent expression for this is this. They are equivalent expressions. So expanding brackets makes our life a little bit easier. Right, when we eliminate the brackets in an expression, we are applying the distributive law. So when you see the words distributive law, it just means you are expanding the brackets. And the distributive law says that multiplying a group of numbers contained in a set of brackets is the same as doing each multiplication separately and adding the result. So a times, in brackets, b plus c is a times b plus a times c, and a times, in brackets, b minus c gives us a times b minus a times c. Alright, now below this video is a link which contains a worksheet with more questions for you to practice, and then the link below that contains the solutions to the above worksheet.